we're still waiting for other members. Can we kindly be patient while we wait?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of... Okay, I can hear an echo in the back. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, please press plus. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, that's great. My laptop seems to be having an audio issue again, so I'm coming through to my phone. So please bear with me. There are restrictions when you do use your phone other than your laptop. So we just want to take you through to day 2. Firstly, were you all fine with yesterday's test? Did you all complete it, or you all still are going to complete it today? Anyone come in? Okay, so I take it that the test 1 has been probably done and submitted and everyone's happy. So we're looking at day 2. Definitely you will need to go through the preparatory tasks once again. It's something that's definitely, there's no compromises to that. There's no way you can be able to get further than the days without preparing for your preparatory tasks daily. So if you're looking at day 2, which I'm going to quickly go into now on my laptop, we're going to be looking at test 2 and test 3. Now, did y'all watch the videos? If y'all did watch the videos and read the documents, just to introduce them. Could Zaya introduce themselves? Need anything else? Hi, Rhoda.
Oh, yes, I'm in. All is well.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to maybe touch on from yesterday leading to today's meeting?
No, not really. I'm just worried about, it looks like some participants are having trouble with recognizing how to get to the task. And also others are doing more than they are supposed to do for the day. So maybe if one is able to go through to show them how to get, how to open the link, if it's possible, because I'm using my phone.
Okay.
I can't do that. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem. So maybe one of the main things that okay, sorry, Rhoda, I think your line is a bit, yeah, I think your line is a bit distorted.
Is it breaking?
Yeah,
am I breaking?
It is actually, yes, you are breaking. Okay, Rhoda, thanks so much. Then I think because I'm also not able to do the, well, I think I should be able to maybe share my screen. I'm not sure, because I'm looking like I'm very restricted even on my laptop today. So maybe we'll get either Mr. T or Kudzai to maybe just explain that, and then we'll take the questions. Is that fine, Mr. T? That you maybe just explain to them or share your screen as to what's required, and then we can take on the questions. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you, mentors. Thank you, mentors.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you for attending the meeting. Basically, the task for yesterday and tonight, it's not hectic that much, guys. What you need to do, it's all about the introduction to Triple M. You just need to read and watch the movie about Mr. Mavrodi so that you can have an idea and know the ideology of Triple M. Then you will be able to answer those questions. It's nothing hectic, guys. If you follow the instructions that they've been given to you, I don't think you guys you will struggle to complete the task. But if there's anything else, because of basically tomorrow we will be starting with the task, the assignment. So those ones, they are very, very hectic. These ones as well, guys, they are hectic and you need to take them seriously. Don't read me wrong. You need to take them seriously as well. But this one is just the introduction about Triple M. Okay. If there are any questions regarding the task, the test that you did from 1 to 3, you may unmute yourself and ask the questions so that we can be able to assist you. Mr. Kudzai, you may take the questions and answer them. Thank you.
Unmuted.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tepo. Thank you for the opportunity. Good evening, mentors. Good evening, everyone. Guys, as Mr. Tepo, you have been saying that today's tasks were not that difficulty. All you needed to do was read some documents that we gave you. Remember, these documents I'm going to open the platform just now. If you have any questions or if you did encounter difficulties when you were following the task for day 2 for today. If you kindly write your name in the chat box so that I can have order calling you. Kindly, please, one at a time. You're only supposed to speak when I call out your name. You can write your name in the chat box. Then I'll call out your name. Then you can ask your questions. Thank you. If you have any questions concerning the task that you were supposed to do today, if you have any questions concerning the guided school, if you can hear me, would you kindly show me with the plus sign in the chat box? If you can hear me loud and clear, would you kindly show me with the plus sign? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Any one of you who has a question concerning the task that you were supposed to do today, the assignment that you were supposed to do today, please note that everything that you've been doing since the preparatory day, the preparatory task, you're going to need them later on in the school. They are very important, so take them serious. Everything in the school is serious. We need to produce the best and competent guiders. So kindly adhere to all the tasks and execute them properly with everything that you know, because you're going to need them later on. Okay, I have Zikona here. Zikona wants to say something. Zikona, you want to say?
Yes, please. Yes. I just want some clarity. What counts towards our marks? Is it the tests that we do, or is it the tasks?
Okay, please let that.
Did you get me?
Yeah, I understand. For you to be a mentor, for you to be a guider, you need to know the rules, the regulations, the do's and don'ts, as well as we also need guiders with discipline and competence. So it is important that you're supposed to do your task in the best of your knowledge. You should do all your tasks within the best of your knowledge. We expect all those two, so they do count together as one. Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did answer my question. The second thing that I wanted to ask is, we were told yesterday, someone will correct me if I got it all wrong, that we shouldn't be writing done on the task. But when I saw the video, it says that we're supposed to indicate that we've done the tasks. So which I want to know, so indicate that we've done the task, or I just want some clarity.
Okay, Zikona, if you did manage to attend yesterday's meeting, it means that there has been changes lately. and it's no longer important for any of you to write down on the spreadsheet, as we have developed we have some developments in the tool. Just you completing your task, we will be notified here as the mentors. We can see your progress, so there's no need for anyone to write down, since we will be able to see your progress.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so they just do your task, then you're on the safe side. Don't worry about writing then.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you, Zikona. Anyone else with a different question concerning the task we've been doing, or even from day one? The platform is open for all the questions. You can kindly unmute your microphone one at a time. Okay, Batsiro want to say something. Batsiro Begede. You want to say something? You have a question?
Hello. Yes, I've got a question.
Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you. I made a mistake when I was filling my form.
If you kindly speak up, I can hardly hear you. If you kindly speak up, I can hardly hear you. Or come close to the microphone. I can hardly hear you.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, loud and
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Please go ahead.
All right, thank you. I made a mistake when I was signing in the form. I'm from Zimbabwe, not Tanzania, as it says on the sheet.
Okay, is that the only mistake that you did? Hello?
Hello?
Guys, would you kindly use the microphone? Gift the microphone.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Please,
Okay,
guys.
thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Guzai. Guys, stop greeting us because of we can hear you. Let's respect one another. As per the rules of the meeting, it says if somebody's talking, no one is supposed to talk. You will get a chance to talk. Okay, there's somebody who asked a question already, so Mr. Guzai needs to respond to that question. Stop saying hello, guys, because of you disturbing other students as well. Let's respect one another. Thank you. You may carry on, Mr. Guzai.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tebo. I was still talking to Batsiro. I wanted to confirm if that's the only mistake that you did when you were registering. If you're still with us, would you kindly unmute?
Yes, I think
that's the only mistake that you did. Okay, would you kindly
yes, I think that's
you can go on the spreadsheet where there is a mistake, then you comment. There is a everyone has a right to comment on the spreadsheet. Just comment where you want rectification, where you want the rectification that you want. Yeah, just go on Tanzania, then write Zimbabwe, then notify your admin, but they're supposedly going to see it. Just comment, then everything will be okay. Any of you, if you have the same problem, just go and comment. The admin will get back to you. Thank you, Watsiro. I'm going to go in Sage. Sage has a question. Sage, you wanted to ask something. Sage, if you still with us. Sage. Okay, seems that Sage is no longer here. I'm going to call out Tinashe. Tinashe Chibaya. Tinashe Chibaya, you have a question.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir, please go ahead.
Hello? Okay, I just wanted to ask, my network was going down. Just wanted to know what is the pass mark for the exams? Is it 50% or it should be 100%?
We're expecting to produce the best of guiders, competent, those who are not going to disappoint us when they go out in the world. We expect 100% from them. So it is very important You commit yourself when doing the task in everything that you're doing assigned.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. Is that all? Tinashe? Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, that's what I understand. So that there's no expectation. You should have 100% of what.
Yeah, we expect 100% from you. Okay, thank you, Tinashe. Anyone with a different question, guys? Anyone with a different question? Just write your name in the chat box, then I'll call out your name. If you have a question, write your name in the chat box, then I'll call out your name. If you have a question concerning the school or what we've been doing since day one, the platform is open for all of you. Just write your name in the chat box, then I'll call out your name. Okay, Itumeleng wants to ask a question. Would you kindly unmute your microphone? Itumeleng, I'm not sure if I'm calling correctly, but Itumeleng. Itu, you have a question. You can unmute your microphone.
I have a question.
Good day, good evening. Go ahead.
Yes, evening. Yes, yesterday while I was going through the rules and regulations, there was this type of thing where we've got to register like new members. So I wanted to know if we register new members and then in the spreadsheet we click, or in the Skype ID we click register. What's actually happening?
Okay, it's part and parcel of the regulation. Okay, I'm going to teach everyone. It's a part and parcel of the regulation throughout the course of the school. When you register someone, you're supposed to notify the community. You're supposed to notify everyone in the Skype chat that with registration. And if you did receive if your downliner did contribute or made a PH, you're supposed to write in the chat box contribution as well as the amount of the contribution. It's a part and parcel of the school, as in it's also good for motivation as well as keeping track of what's going on during the different parts of the communities around the world. Did I answer your question, Itu? Itumeleng, did I answer your question? You can unmute your microphone. Itu, did I answer your question?
Yes, my question is answered. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for asking. Okay, can we have Tinashe? His name, it's Amen. Amen, sorry. Can we have Amen? Please, guys, would you kindly mute your microphone if you're not speaking to the class? You're disturbing others. Please mute your microphone if you're not speaking to the class. If your name hasn't been called, please mute your microphone. Can I have Amen? Amen Machewu. Amen Machewu. Would you kindly unmute your microphone and ask your question?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. Do we have like a fixed time on these meetings? Because yesterday it started at 8:20, and today I almost missed it, targeting 8 o'clock.
Okay. We really apologize on that sudden changes. Lately, 8 o'clock was just part and parcel way. We expect everyone, like prime time where everyone will be home. But the school's regulation stipulates that we should do the meetings at exactly 7 o'clock. Starting from 7 p.m. South African time, we should start our meeting. However, just because right now it's 2:08 and we only have 78, we're going to keep you posted if we're going to have changes. But the time that we're supposed to start the meeting, it's exactly 7 p.m. South African time. So if we have any changes, we will let you know. We do have changes now and then, but 7 p.m. South African time is the time that we expect everyone to be in the class. However, if we have like few people, less than 30 or 20, we cannot start the meeting since we have more than 300 to 400 people who should attend the meeting. So at least we wait for at least 100 to fill in the chat room, then we'll start the meeting. So if we supposed to begin at 8, the attendances will depend what time we're going to start the meeting. The attendance of everyone else should depend what time we're going to start the meeting, but 7 o'clock should be the time for everyone. Did I answer your question?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Amen. Okay. Gloria, then Tochuku after Gloria. Gloria, would you kindly unmute your microphone and ask your question if it hasn't been asked yet? Gloria Moche. Gloria, would you kindly unmute your microphone?
Do you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Good evening. This is Gloria from South Africa. I just need a follow-up question concerning the Facebook page that we're supposed to place on there, because I see people just place their Facebook with the contribution sign. So I just need a follow-up clarity. How can I also put, do I use my Facebook page, the one that I'm having, or what do I do, because I'm lost on that part?
Okay, I addressed this on the last night meeting. I'm going to address it again. What you need in the school is when we're beginning the school, you need to have a Facebook account. You need to have a Facebook account. If you already have a Facebook account before the school begins, it's still okay. What you're going to use that Facebook to create pages to advertise Triple M. You're going to use that same Facebook account to create pages to advertise Triple M. So if you already have an account, it's okay. But if you didn't have, you need to have one. You're going to need it later as we progress with the school.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Noted. Clarity. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Hoping that will work hand in hand. You will pass the test.
Okay, thank you, Gloria.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can we have Tochuku? Tochuku, you have a question. Tochuku.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Please go ahead.
Good evening. Yeah, I'm Tochuku from Nigeria. Actually, I found out the link for the daily tax was easily accessible today, and I think most of us actually answered the question and submitted. So I think later in the group, the admin was like, oh, TBA is like, it's going to be addressed later, like to be addressed, so we should hang on for instructions. So I just want to find out if after the meeting, we could still attempt the questions again and submit.
Okay, thank you for, that's a good question. Okay, guys, TBA means to be announced. It stands for to be announced later. So what happened is we send you the link like later in the night for tomorrow's task. What you need to do is you need to check those tasks, prepare them or execute them. Then once you're done, we will send you a link, a submission form, where you fill out what you have read or what you have been doing throughout the day. You need to use that submission form. That's the one written to be announced, to be TBA. You need to use it once you're done with the task.
Yeah.
All you just need to do is
submit. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say, but the submission form was already accessible today. Like clicking on it, it opened, and I think I actually answered the questions and submitted. So I'm asking if it's open again, like after the meeting, I could still answer them and submit again.
Okay. I understand. If it has already been given out, it's okay. You can still use it, but it's accessible after the it should be accessible after the meeting. But if it has already been handed out, it's okay. You can still use it. We're not going to issue another one. It's supposedly one a day. After each and every task, after the 8 p.m. meeting, 8 p.m. South African time meeting, we're supposed to send you the submission form. But if it's already been there, you can use it. It's okay.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I have Rosemary Chiwanza? Can we wrap up very fast? Rosemary, then after Rosemary, Darlington. Rosemary, you have a question?
Yes. I wanted to ask, yesterday I saw somewhere it was written, you should not PH.
Would you kindly speak up? Would you kindly speak up? I can hardly hear you.
Okay. Yesterday you said, if we do not PH, we will not pass the test. So I wanted to find out, do we have to do the recent PH or what? I didn't get that.
Okay, provided you have PhD before in the community, it's okay. Provided you have PhD in the community before, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Rosemary.
Can I just quickly add? Can I just quickly add something, Mr. Kuzai?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Hello. Okay. Hello, guys. Okay, just to answer back to the previous question, it simply means that, guys, if you've just registered under Triple M website and you did not do any PH, you are not going to be a guider. But if you have already done your PH, you are an active member. In other words, that's fine. Do not stress. Do not PH again if you don't have money. But if you do have money, you may PH. But if you have not done the PH once in your life, then you are not going to become a guider, guys. Okay, I just wanted to emphasize on that. May I take the second question or the last question?
Yes, sir, please go ahead. Thanks for the clarification.
Thank you, Mr. Kuzai. Yes, Nkanyiso.
It's supposed to be Darlington, then Kanyiso, yeah. Those are the last two. Darlington, Chiuta, then Kanyiso after.
Okay. Darlington, may you unmute yourself?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have got my wife with me. She also applied and she's in batch 106. But there is something wrong with her Skype. I don't know how she can be connected. The meetings we attend together, the tasks we can do on my link. But
okay,
only her Skype is not directly linked as Alon.
Okay, Darlington. The main problem or the main focus, each and everyone supposed to do their task separately. That's fine.
Yes.
But attending the meeting, you can use one device. It's okay. It is acceptable. You can use one device to attend the meeting. But remember, she needs to be included in the batch as well, where she applied from, so that she can be updated or see what's happening in her group, on the Skype group.
Yes. How does she get connected then? She connected once, then she lost connection. She's been batch 106.
So is she out on the batch or what?
On the page. She is on the badge as approved, but she's not able to link via Skype. She linked once, then I don't know.
Did she upload the Skype on her device?
Yes.
Okay then. What I can advise you to do, maybe if her Skype is working 100%, that should not be a problem. She can invite one of the mentors privately on Skype, and then that mentor, he or she, will add her on the group.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you. Nkanyisa? Yes, Rhoda?
Hi, I think what Rhoda was trying to say is we both are on batch 106, so I think that they need to just inbox us. I did see a query. I'm not sure if it is the same person, Rhoda. Is it the same one that Skyped us earlier to tell us that they did not get the Skype link, and we were a bit unsure about that, what they were talking. Is that the one?
I'm not sure. I don't know because I didn't receive any message.
That
Okay,
is
well,
the
if you
one
can...
I posted on the group chat, sorry.
No,
Okay.
post it on the group chat.
Okay, so Darlington, if you can please redo it now, because you must remember that there's lots of chats that carry on. We could have missed that. If you can repost the details, and we'll see how we can link it to our Skype.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you, Rishan. Kanyiso? Kanyiso, may you unmute yourself, sir? Okay, Batiro. Okay, guys, I'm just quickly going to take the last two questions. Then if there are any questions, then you may ask on your Skype. Yes, Batiro.
Yeah, I've got a question about the recruiting thing. I don't know. You said we must write recruit, and contribution. Is it during the school course or?
Okay, what happens if you PH, okay, if you PH, meaning that if you place an order, okay, you can write contribution. If you introduce somebody new in M, you can write recruit. That's what it means. It means that.
All right.
Okay. But if you did not PH, don't write anything. It's fine. You are not going to lose the marks. Yes. Anything. Okay.
And where should we write the
You write it on the Skype group. On the Skype group.
Oh, all right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Vungai.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes, can I come in? I just
page
want to ask about the submission
Wait, someone can help me. How can I
Okay,
get in the group of Skype with those people?
Vungai, let's give memory a chance. Let's give memory a chance first.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I wanted to ask about the submission form. Is it something that is different from the test that you are giving, the link to the test? Because I remember like yesterday, I saw the link to the test, I answered the questions, and it gave me an option to submit. So is the submission form different from that? I think when I got into, you were talking of a submission form.
Okay, if I understand you clearly, memory, after you have answered all the questions, there's a button or something that's written submit at the bottom. You need to click that. You need to click that. Each and every task or test that you do, you must click that. Because of that, it will make sure that your work it has been submitted and we have received your work. But if you just answer the questions and then you do not click submit, we are not going to receive your answers.
Okay, so that is the one that you are referring to as the submission form.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Okay, Vungai. Yes, Vungai.
I heard you talking about the spreadsheet. Are we supposed to enter anything on the spreadsheet or what? Because I've been trying to open the spreadsheet, even the links I was failing. So I'm not sure, is it my network or what?
No, if you attended the meeting last night and early before, I think after 7, Mr. Kudzai stated that do not write anything on the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is there to just guide you, to give you the guideline, to show you what needs to be done today and then what's going to happen. It's just your calendar. It's there to guide you. Do not write anything on the spreadsheet.
Okay. What about other links?
Which links?
The other link, like there's a task 1, there was a link there. So when I tried to open it, it was not opening.
You cannot open the task because of we haven't yet started with the task. Currently, what you are doing is doing the test, not the task.
All right. It's only that yesterday.
Hello. What of?
Yes.
What
Can
of
I
that
kindly make a suggestion to be put on?
Adewale, there's a rule in this meeting. You do not talk if somebody is talking.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Vongai?
Yes, sir. Can I talk, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. What of you that have written on the spreadsheet? What can we do to that, sir?
Pardon?
We've already written something on the spreadsheet, sir.
You wrote down and your name on the spreadsheet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Those who wrote down, it's okay. Do not do anything on the spreadsheet. We will sort it out for you guys. Don't write down on the spreadsheet anymore.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you guys for attending the meeting. If there's anything, Mentor, Ntombikona, and Roshena, is there anything else that you want to share with the class before we end the meeting?
From my side, I think Kutsai and you did a great job. I think you all actually covered everything. We've answered the questions, and yeah, I think anything that they're not clear about should be asked on their respective, batches, and the mentors will assist. And Darlington, if you could please send us your wife's details, because I will be able to add her to our Skype group. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a great evening, guys.
Thank you, Roshan. Ntombikona. Mentor Ntombikona. Okay. Mentor Rodamloy.
No, nothing. There's nothing much. They can just talk with us in the batches. Thank you. Thank you for attending the meetings, guys.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Thank you all for attending the meeting. Guys, tomorrow, 7 o'clock, South African time, we're starting the meeting. Okay. And tomorrow, guys, it's very, very important. So make sure that you attend the meeting at 7 o'clock, sharp South African time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.